What's up YouTube, this is GroudonEmpire and I am back for another episode of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire rating battle spot single laddering series. Right now I am covering my Mega Metagross team. This is Mega Metagross Part 2. If you did not watch Part 1, definitely check that out. That link is in the description to the playlist so you can see all the other Megas and all the other episodes of this series as well down in the future when I won't be focusing on Megas anymore, but actually probably different things such as actually laddering high. But anyway, without any further ado, oh yes, if you're interested in a team summary, as is the case with all of my Mega so-and-so team videos, Part 1 always has a little team summary at the beginning. Sometimes it's really long, sometimes it's really short, and then there's either 1 or 2 games. For Mega Metagross Part 1, there was 2 games, so definitely check that out. I definitely think those were worth watching. So without further ado, let's just start the challenge. 1693. Okay, so our points right now are 1693. We had some nice games played so far. Mega Metagross, Mega Sceptile. I really like them. I really like Mega Sceptile. Well, yeah, I really like Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile is... that thing is nice, man. That thing is nice. Right now, man, I am flabbergasted the fact that some of these Megas are still in RU and stuff, NU and PU. Alright, our opponent is at 1676. Let's get all prepared and stuff to fight our opponent. I'm surprised that some of these Pokemon is like NU and RU and PU. Like, darn. Like, really, yo, that's crazy. But then again, Smogon formats have nothing to do with 3v3 over here, so just because Pokemon are good here doesn't mean they're going to be, like, not outclassed or just used as much or whatever, or as good in lower tiers as you would think, just because they're really good here. So, it's whatever, Again, you don't compare the two formats, they're different completely. Alright, so anyway, we see our opponent, and we see a Stealth Rock weakness, two Stealth Rock weaknesses, but one especially huge. So I want my Stealth Rocking Pokemon with me. I know that Talonflame can destroy Exploud, Pidgeot, Charizard, Machamp. What can Metagross do? Metagross can do massive damage. It can't kill off the Aegislash and actually dies to Aegislash. That's so sad. It actually dies to Aegislash. That's really, really sad, actually. Greninja is faster than Mega Pidgeot. That is nice. When my opponent sees my team, they probably don't want to bring the Mega Pidgeot because of all of my different threats. It's probably a Charizard that's coming. Talonflame is... I'm not bringing Talonflame. I'm not bringing Talonflame. I don't need it. Greninja. I want Greninja for... It's good for the Aegislash to weaken it, and it's also good for the Hippowdon, especially the Hippowdon. It's also good for damaging off that Charizard if I need to, and I mean it's not good for the Machamp, but Metagross can do all of that. You know, Metagross is sick. Metagross can do all of that fine stuff, amazing stuff. So without further ado, Garchomp, Greninja, and Metagross. No Azu because just no Azu. There's no setup fodder, and so Garchomp, Greninja, and Metagross. So we'll see what happens. So remember, guys, if you're interested in a little team summary, and before asking questions and whatnot, check out Part 1. Part 1, I have a little team summary at the beginning. Alright? And also, I have 2 games in Part 1, so don't miss those games just because you came and clicked on this one. And also, there's also Part 3, so check that out too. So right now, let's go for Stealth Rocks. Because even if he's Scarfed, he shouldn't outspeed me. I don't think at all. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go for an Outrage. He doesn't have any Fairy types. And worst case scenario, I'll just get Revenge killed later and they're going to take Rocky Helmet damage. So I don't care. I'm just going to go for an Outrage because I can. He's going to go out into the Aegislash. No? Okay, he's going to go out into this guy. And I'm going to kill myself to Rocky Helmet. So it's a good time. It's a good time. It's not bad, not bad, not bad at all, not bad at all. I'm going to kill myself to Outrage because he's going to have Rocky Helmet and that's going to devour me. That's perfectly fine alright. That's perfectly fine right now. Perfectly fine right now. I'm going to Greninja. I don't want to take Expert Belt. I don't want to take like damage or whatever, but I mean I can kill this thing from this range. So what do I want to do? Yeah, I'm not going to use Grass Knot because I don't want to take Rocky Helmet damage. I don't need to. Yes, if Tough Claws boosts Grass Knot, that also means it's a physical move. Grass Knot's a physical move, so that's why it gets damage. And that's why Rocky Helmet will affect me if I use Grass Knot. And that is why I'm going to be using Ice Beam. So I'm going to use the Ice Beam, destroy this thing. Actually, I should have used Dark Pulse. What is this? Oh, alright. Okay, alright, I see you. You can't possibly be Scarfed. I mean, my Garchomp outsped you. Yeah, my Garchomp outsped you. So like, what are you trying to accomplish? I definitely have to use. Should I use Grass Knot? I think I should use Grass Knot. I'm not even gonna lie right now. Sorry about that. I think I should use Grass Knot. Greninja. That's not the set that I use with Greninja. How much damage does it do that explode? I hope that I don't lose the timer. Yeah, I'm doing a little damage calc. I run damage calcs because I want to make sure I do the smart move, the right move. You always want to do the smart right moves. You're playing online after all. You're not playing with like, you're not playing on like live with your opponent, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Grass Knot is whatever. So I am going to use Ice Beam. Or should I want to use Grass Knot? I think I'm going to use Grass Knot actually. I'm going to use Grass Knot because I don't want to die to like a Bullet Punch later. So I'm going to use Grass Knot. Hopefully it kills. It should kill. Alright guys. Okay guys. Okay, alright. I messed up. I messed up big time. I messed up. I should have used Ice Beam. I just didn't want to get revenge killed later. That was my reasoning. I didn't want to get revenge killed later, but so well. It's whatever. And he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna kill me off. Yeah, I lost this game. I lost this game. I want to Mega Evolve anyway, just to look pretty. Yeah, the Charizard Y. Hopefully he has Overheat or Fire Blast and he misses. Yeah, guys, I overpredicted and I ended up losing. I should have just Ice Beamed. I would have been in fantastic shape. It's fine, though. It's fine. I was scared of getting priority, dying to priority. At least we got to see Mega Metagross in the game, right? This really sucks. I apologize. Oh, boy. Yeah, that happened. I apologize to myself before apologizing to you guys. Keep that in mind because I hate losing. I just lost because I didn't use Ice Beam. Greninja would have actually destroyed my opponent. I would have used Gunk Shot and destroyed that Charizard X. And even if I didn't, I would have won that game. To me, I won. It's whatever. I messed up. Again, I messed up. Misplays do happen. If misplays weren't a part of the game, then I would have had a far, far better record than I have right now. And I am a 1900s plus caliber player, so the reason I'm not that high right now, other than the fact I'm not using amazing as good teams, I am going to do another battle, is because I am doing misplays like that, and misplays like that are extremely stupid, and I feel bad about it, but what can you do? You just have to move on, move past the misplay. So remember, guys, I mean, granted, you know, honestly speaking, I would have died. No, actually, I would not have died to a Bullet Punch. What is wrong with me? I was so fearful of the Bullet Punch. Okay, the next time I'll think about that more clearly. Next time I'll think about that more clearly. I wouldn't die to a Bullet Punch. But right now, he has a Blaziken and a Kangaskhan. I am fearful for my life. Super, super fearful for my life. I'm going to start off with the Greninja because I don't know what the hell he's going to start off with. And I'm fearful. You know, I'm really fearful. Like, I am super fearful. A Azumarill can do stuff versus a lot of things, actually, so don't sleep. You know, it can do stuff to the Hippowdon. It can, as long as I don't get Whirlwind on a Belly Drum, I can do things to the Hippowdon. You know, Greninja can do stuff versus the everything else, and it's just it's a nice time. But Metagross, before Mega Evolving, you guys saw, like, if I Mega Evolved earlier, I would have been in good shape, but before Mega Evolving, I'm in terrible shape. So I can't actually do anything other than kill the Weavile, which Azumarill can just wall anyway. So really my best move is to bring Garchomp for the end. Garchomp? I don't think Garchomp. I think Talonflame for the end. No, I need to bring Garchomp. I need to bring Garchomp for the end. We'll see what happens. Greninja, Azumarill, Garchomp. I am playing this a lot worse than I was. Part 1, definitely check part 1 out. And also keep in mind, part 2 I could have won that game. I ended up just... Damage calcs are not always your friend, I'll tell you that. Also, I think I don't have this investment. I don't know what the hell the issue was. My opponent is South Korean. And they're probably going to break my sash if I know my stuff correctly. And I don't know who he's going to switch out into, but I want to switch out into an Azumarill because what the hell is he going to do to me? No, I know he's going to do massive damage to me, don't get me wrong. With the Life Orb Fake Out, that's going to do damage. Alright, I see you. That did a lot of damage. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to play rough. Because, yeah, I'm going to play rough. Because Aqua Jet doesn't kill, I don't think. I mean, I know he's whatever he is, but I don't think Aqua Jet's gonna kill. Hell no, Aqua Jet's not gonna kill. I'm gonna use play rough. Pretty sure Aqua Jet's not gonna kill. And he's gonna knock off my item anyway, so I can't. Yeah, so I can't really go for a belly drum. I just hope I land. Okay, I land. That's nice. And Azumarill. I just want to see if I would actually kill a Weavile, because I don't know if I would actually kill a Weavile. I just want to know for sure if I would kill a Weavile. I think I wouldn't, honestly, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, seriously speaking, I would not be surprised. So what's going on here? Aqua Jet would not have killed. I'm going to switch out into my Garchomp because... it's always a nice time to switch out into a Garchomp. Because you're going to get Rocky Helmet damage, and then I can set up rocks to break the opposing Garchomp's stuff. And that would be absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. I'm going to do a calc. I don't want to do a calc. I want to do a... oh yeah, I do want to do a calc. Alright, take that rough skin damage. I know you like it. I know you like it. I know you like it. Alright, I'm doing a calc right now. I don't know what I'm doing a calc of though. Oh yes, Greninja and Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan, because I don't have anything good on me. It did 114 damage to me. I don't know what he is. I'm not Life Orb. I am Expert Belt. And I'm not going to use Rock Tomb. You know what? I'm actually going to use Outrage because I need to do damage. I need to do damage because I'm not going to kill him otherwise. Grass Knot does 40.5. Earthquake could probably take you down to enough damage, actually. So you know what? I'm going to use Earthquake because if he switches out like into a Hippowdon, it's fine. I just want to make sure I can get off. Is it a Hippowdon? Yeah, it's a Hippowdon. Thought it would be a Hippowdon. I want to switch out into Greninja. I don't think that's a good idea, actually, but I am going to do that because I want to save Garchomp for the other guy. You know what? Actually, I want to go out into my Azumarill because I feel like that's very, very important to do. Like, extremely, extremely important to do. He's going to use Yawn. I don't mind if he's going to use Yawn, because I'm just going to die to Aqua Jetting and Rough Skin and just all that good stuff. Actually, no, I'm going to play Rough. Screw it. I'm going to play Rough because play Rough does more damage for all of you guys that don't actually know. Play Rough does do more damage, as you just saw, and I am going to die to Sand. He's gonna heal up. I'm fine with that, man. I'll have to sack off Azu. because I can't do anything in return other than resist a sucker punch. But I mean, he's not. I know Kangaskhan isn't gonna sucker punch me, so I'm not gonna bother with that. And if Sand goes down, I mean, I'm in all right shape. I'm not in the worst of shape. Actually, I'm not in the worst of shape. Actually, I feel like going for a superpower. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well go for a superpower. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna die anyway. He's gonna use, like, I don't know, Slack Off or Earthquake. Okay, he's gonna use Earthquake. It was a good thing. So the reason I didn't switch out to Greninja that turn is because Greninja would have taken a yawn, and then I would have had to switch out, and then it would have been a very nasty ordeal. Right now, I'm gonna go out into Greninja, and I am just gonna use Grass Knot. Do I want to use Grass Knot? Yeah, I want to use Grass Knot. Okay, he's going to switch out. Alright, I feel like I'm in great shape to win the game now. I'm in wonderful shape to win the game now is what I'm thinking. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to switch out into Garchomp right now? You know what? I'm going to make a next level prediction. I'm going to predict him to go for... like an Ice Punch or some crap, and I'm just going to go for another Grass Knot. I'm just going to go for another Grass Knot. I hope he doesn't go for a Fake Out. Okay, so I predicted correctly. He didn't go for a... That crit, that crit didn't matter because I do 80%. So after the Rough Skin, which is 25%, Grass Knot kills, okay? So I played that well, played that really well. I tapped myself on the back, played that well. Didn't mess up like the first game. And I'm glad I didn't mess up like the first game because that first game was stupid. How'd I mess up? Greninja would have won me the game. Greninja would have won me the first game, but it didn't win me the first game because I played like an idiot. I don't typically play like an idiot, I assure you, but that game I definitely messed up. I was supposed to use Ice Beam. Even if I was afraid of the Machamp using Bullet Punch, again, it can't kill me because it's not Stab. It's not Technician boosted. It's not a problem. But I was afraid of it, and because of that, I ended up losing the first game. So I assure you guys, if my head was in the right place, I would have definitely won the first game. So don't think of me as a bad player because of the first game, because I know Greninja would have killed off that Exploud with the Grass Knot, and I would have done good damage. I would have potentially actually KO'd that Charizard Y with the Gunk Shot, and if I didn't, I would still have the Metagross. Actually, I don't know what the hell would have happened. Yeah, the first game, actually, I don't know what would have happened because there's no telling what can happen. Because I don't have Life Orb boosted Gunk Shot and Mega Metagross. There was a Hippowdon on the back, so I don't know what would have happened. Actually, I probably would have lost that game just because, yeah, probably. But it was a good game. I mean, I could have been a lot better because I played like an idiot. Maybe I could have actually won. I don't remember, but I think I played that game like an idiot, and it could have been played a lot better, obviously. And I could have potentially won. Maybe not. Definitely not a guaranteed win. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm not remembering something. Maybe I had 3 Pokemon left and I could have. But whatever, it's alright. Okay, maybe not. Whatever, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, remember to click that like button. Share the video, leave a rating, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check the playlists in the description now, especially for part 1 if you did not watch that already. And definitely part 3 because I need redemption for the first loss in this. Because I hate that loss so bad. Oh, I hate that loss so much. This is GroudonEmpire. Peace out.